Next one, Essential.
So, do you guys watch King of the Dot at all, or do you know what that is?
No, no idea.
So
Explain.
So King of the Dot, it's pretty much like battle rap, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you get people that come up there like Conscious. He's like a thing. Or yeah, he's on what's that Nick Cannon show that he does?
Wild and Out.
Yeah, Wild and Out. Yeah, he's like this small guy. He's always like, "Wait, did I diss you?" Like that's his catchphrase, or some like. You just get like a lot of artists that are in that, like the King of the Dot, that can go like just off the top of the dome immediately, but nobody really knows about him. I feel like him, or is it conscious? But I feel like him and then like someone else, can't remember his name, but they're the only two.
Juice WRLD.
Oh,
Juice WRLD can rap.
Yeah, so that was what I said. I'm like, but
R.I.P.
no, but that have been seen, but nobody else knows about King of the Dot or like those types of battle raps. And it's also like international, where you get people from like England, Tibet, like I mean people from around the world doing battle rap. None of them are getting like exposure.
Yeah.
And so like, why do you think that is really, right?
Maybe because nowadays it's not really about rap in the sense of a battle, but more about rapping in the sense of a celebration. And because there's so much to celebrate nowadays within the culture that it has consumed every aspect of the culture. So it's pretty much stripped away the raw essence that has brought the genre and the music all the way to here, and kind of just sat back to people now celebrating and, you know, letting celebration take the wheel for at least now. You know, it's been 40 years, and I think people are really starting to blossom and, you know, profit, and there's so much going around in the industry that nowadays the music is just saturated by celebration.
Like I hear that, and then I also think about like, let's take like Chance the Rapper, right?
Yeah.
Like doing it by himself, where every other person before that.
Did he do it by himself though?
Well, I mean, he's been hyped up to have release his own music, do all that by himself. I mean, not create the music, but like instead of having a big industry like, I don't know, Sony Music or blah, 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 like back you, he put it out there himself because, again, he used technology.
Are you
that's
talking about
current
acid
today.
rap?
Acid rap? No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about just being able to put yourself on overall. Like, when you said, like, profit, in beginning, I mean, yeah, they make some money and, you know, they do whatever with that money. But overall, I mean, there's, like, a bigger person above them that makes the majority of the money, puts them in the contracts, everything else, and sort of goes like, okay, you need to start releasing like this and this and this, and like that's not how your audience is about. Like, we know your audience, so you have to fit this sort of agenda.
Yeah, you got to mold to their mold.
Yeah,
that can hurt a lot of artists too.
Yeah,
I know a lot of artists are like, man, I don't want you telling me what to do. Like, I got myself here. And now that I'm here, you want to change everything I do?
Exactly.
Little Uzi Vert.
And I mean, it's like, I feel like more artists now shouldn't be looking towards, and I don't think they do, but I don't think any artist that's seen this, you should not look towards getting signed on to like these companies that are gonna reap the money from you. You should just do it yourself and use these platforms that we were already talking about, like TikTok, Instagram, any tastemakers.
That's what the younger generation is doing. I mean,
the Gen Zers.
Yeah, but whether, you know, they get it, they get their popularity, and then the labels throw them a good sack, and they're like, because they're young, they're like, heck yeah, I'm gonna take, you know.
It's like college football players.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Kerwin Frost guy? The guy that has like a big ass pencil on his face and does interviews.
What?
Yeah. It's this one kid from like New York, and he does interviews. And I actually just saw him doing an interview with Tyler the Creator. And he was talking about like all his shoes and shit, and how he has like shoes with Converse. And then he was talking about how he just got to work on the new Grinch movie.
Wait, a new
animated
movie?
or live?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a new one. It's animated, and he did the whole soundtrack for it.
Oh yeah, they were gonna reboot the Grinch. Yeah, I remember now. He did the soundtrack. Wow. Yeah. I mean, that goes to show you music and the movie industry are really collaborating hard.
Yeah. Does Tyler own his own sub label? Am I right? Is Flognogs?
I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
Probably.
Yeah. because I'm sure he's got everything in his hands. Like he's got tons of creative control over everything that they're doing and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why he was saying he likes Converse, because they just pretty much let him do anything.
Yeah, that's what's so important about everyone.
Was it? Kanye had to fight Nike, right?
Yeah,
he had to go through all
they
the
wouldn't
hoops.
even let him see his own shoes.
That's insane.
Hey man, Nike's like, we got the golden goose egg,
And they dropped it.
Yeah.
And then he just opened up his own shoe company.
Yeah, and he's like, fuck it. Just came out with like the 700 version 3s. It's
Yeah.
like, or V3, whatever. It's like, people are already buying them. They're like $500. It's over. Like he comes out with a shirt that has a hole in it, and everybody's like $1,000 sold out. But
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's $1 billion company now with Yeezy. It's huge. And I mean,
With Kim.
Shots fired.
I mean, I know he's on a label and everything like that, so he didn't, he's got people backing him probably in the best ways, but it's still incredible. I think it's really shifted a lot from, you look at like when rap first started becoming mainstream and labels had full control of everything, like you were talking about Chance the Rappers. It's really all in the artist's hands now on what they do and what they want to do. A lot of people are saying don't sign, blah blah blah, or do sign depending on what you're wanting to do, but the fact that you get the choice to, like, you say, oh, this is how I want my career to go, and then you can go from there, that's what's the incredible part in my mind.
yeah, you just build from nothing. I mean, again, like, we're living in an age where you can almost do anything, like this podcast. Like, you can just start from literally nothing, build up, and then now you're just like a multi-million-dollar worth whatever. It's just, it's crazy the amount of creativity or the amount of tools we have at our disposal to get us in front of like the planet. But yeah, we just got to keep it up, and especially with rap, we just got to keep pushing the bar even higher.
Mixed one, essential.